Hey guys, I just got back from the local fish store and I picked up a couple new inverts for my fish tank. So here's the bag, and the first thing I'm gonna do is temperature acclimate them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. All right, so now they're in here. I'm gonna let them sit for around 10 to 15 minutes to make sure the temperatures inside the bag are the same as the temperature in my tank. And then once that's done, we're going to start to replace some of the water and get them acclimated to the salinity, the pH, the alkalinity, everything. All right, so we're coming up on the 15 minutes here. The temperatures should be about equal inside the bag and outside. I just want to say, before I started this, I made an extra bucket of salt water from the last water change I did, just a little bit. And what I did off camera was I put the new water into the reef tank and then took out some of this water and put it back into this bucket. So now this bucket is temperature acclimated water that has been in the reef tank for about a week since my last water change. And now I'm going to use this water to put gradually into the bags to acclimate the new guests to my temperature parameters. And then as we dump more of my water into the bags, I'm going to dump some of the wastewater out into a separate bucket. It's very important. You don't want the water from the local fish store to go into your main reef tank. You want to keep it separate. So have an extra bucket on standby to put all that wastewater in. Okay, so I just did the first round of water changes in the bags for the fire shrimp and emerald crab. So I'm gonna do that about 3, maybe 4 times every 5 minutes. I'm gonna dump some of the water out into the waste bucket and then add some of the new water from the good bucket in. All right, so I think they should be good to go. I'm just gonna give you one last look at these guys before I go ahead and set them free in the tank. So this is the blood red fire shrimp here, and then the emerald crab right there. All right, let's go set them free. All right, so now they're in there hiding, getting used to their new home. Over the next couple hours, I'm going to test the salinity to make sure that it stayed the same, because I was taking out and putting back in a lot of salt water, and I'm not sure how much evaporated throughout the week. So I'm just going to make sure that the salinity is still at that 1.025 that I want, and then we'll be good to go. Welcome to your new home.